Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day we couldn't make it on time as well. I don't know what to do, man. I should be ashamed of myself. This one went high, CPI low. Okay, now trying to go down. That's good. Like it. Go down. So anyways, let me quickly have a look because I don't know what's going on, man. The world is falling. Okay, so then this is, I need to see that day's low. When was that? That day's low. Opening price is already crossed. The low is here. Will they come there? My goodness, man. What's going on today? Now I have to, sorry, I'm just checking. Where can they stop? Primarily, if you ask me, I would say definitely the market is like in technically bullish to us, but these things, why is happened, there is no news. So this kind of area, I'll explain later on, okay? So, but I don't want to talk about these things now because I have to find a area where they can do anything, okay? So initially I had a plan of this gap. I was thinking they could do, because today I don't want them to completely go down, like even ES. If I see ES already reached here. So if they come to the midpoint today, then I can think about like retracing, but I want them to come at least to the midpoint. Let me just mark it in case I forget about it. Let's put a line here. What the hell is that? I will put a line just here and then little bit on. Oh no, this is, what am I doing? I know because I'm late, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. I'll just put here, let's say a little bit up. Can you put it up? No? Okay, it's all right. So let's say 94, 90, tiny bit up. Let's say 97. I put it and I put an alert. So then I know that what they'll do. Okay, perfect. So stay there and then let me see my NQ. So NQ came here, taken out the low maybe. Let me see if they've taken out the low, because any kind of reversal, I'm going to buy it from this kind of area because I think they're doing it now. Yeah, so any kind of like inversion, I have to do a buying from this area. Let's see, again missed it. So they came here. Sorry for that. I'm not even ready, seriously. Not good, man. Okay, so let me just check it, sorry. From here, they need to do something. I'm just panicking, like, because so they came down to here, they came down here, not yet. Okay, this was the low of that day. Let me mark it. So this was the low, but they already taken out this one. So 1 hour. If there is any buying opportunity, I'll try to buy it to little bit for a little up. Or if they go down now, I would prefer them to go up the next candle, not this candle. So 1 hour as well, there is a little low. So this is the low. Okay, so this low they taken, this one they taken, this one they didn't. Okay, so this one we are waiting for, let's say, and then I want to see what else is there. So 15 minutes is there. There are gaps there. 15 minutes. Okay, let them. There is a there was a 1 minute gap, so they're bouncing back from there. It's like so much FOMO, today, because everybody gonna buy it today to, like, retracing. But I think they should do a little leg. So let me mark it few of the places where I'm interested to do something. Okay, 15 minutes, and do another one here. 15 minutes. So today I would prefer them to at least come from this kind of area. Okay, if they come, I would be happy. I don't know if they already reached, not yet. Okay, so that would be the best things to do. But now if I buy it, it will be suicide because they could trap us. We don't want to get trapped. There is a little fair value gap in 1 minute. So now I'm a little bit relaxed. So if they go up, I will see. If they go a little bit down, I want to see. Because 4 hours, if they now go up, let's say, so 4 hours will be ending up around there. So then the next 4 hours, I would have preferred this one, yeah, to come and, you know, do the things, and then they like stay in the range today, and then tomorrow they can do something. I want a 4 hours green candle somewhere down here or somewhere just around there. So yeah, so now let me go to 1 minute. Sorry for that, this proper, because I was not ready. So let's say here they're trying to be bullish. What am I expecting? So this one was a gap, and they now closed down on the top of this candle is a buy. Actually, I should have bought it, but with the very, very little one I have to buy it because I cannot afford to have a loss now. So let's say this one, I should have bought it from there to get, because from the rejection block, they can easily go down. So they didn't. So that means not a good sign. They could hurt us. Yeah, this one can go farther down as well because they didn't take out anything. So yeah, rejection block, they're rejecting back again. Okay, let me a little bit make it bigger so that you can understand better. So what they did now here, okay, still chance here. Yeah, if I do it, I'll do it with the very, very little one because there is no point of unnecessary, because rejection block, they can easily do something. This is the CPI low. This is the last gap. They came here, they couldn't take out, but they need to close on the top of that. Okay, that's the only things I'm thinking. If this, they have to go up, they have to close on the top of this. I think they're not going up now. They're gonna just gyrate here. So let's say okay, need to close, not just take out the liquidity. You need to close. You need to close on the top of that. The trade would be, actual trade was supposed to be from here to this one. That should be done. If I was a short-term trader, because look what they did. They came up. This one, I would say, like they came from a significant area because the 4 hours need to little bit go up here. So yeah, just to like go where they can, even they already reached here. So this one need to 4 hours need to do something. They should not stop here. They already closed on the top of that. So that's a good hope that they will at least try to do something. Let's see what they do. I hope they don't go, they create a gap here. That's the only hope. If they create a gap here, that will be significant. So now this one is 15 minutes. It's just short-term trading. Okay, it's not nothing like a reversal or anything. It's just quick to go somewhere, like somewhere, I don't know where. But this one I would have preferred if they came here. So today they don't need to come here as well because they're waiting for maybe tomorrow. So now they created a gap. Now I want to see how they treat this gap. If they go through, which is not good. Look, they're not moving. They should be already gone if they want to go high. This candle need to close within 2 minutes. Okay. I came out with my majority of my position, but then I kept a little one, but for my ego. I'm gonna put I think it can just crash it, but we have to try it, isn't it? Because this gap is the only hope, and then this is the candle, stop loss is there. So if they don't go up now, then they are coming down. If they invert this one, then I don't know what to do. Okay. They can stop us out as well. Better would be under 830 stop. Look, they already look half inverted. So this one is now, this is the last barrier, this one. So yeah, so that one I kept it didn't look, the retracement I took it for nothing. So that's better to come out here, isn't it? So that's what I did it with the majority of the position. One I kept it to show you, and then what happened? This one is stopped me out now. Do you understand? So this is the reality of trading. Oh, live streaming, actually I should not say trading. So now they stop me out. So now the question is what they're gonna do, because there are more downside to it. Okay, no problem. So they stop me out. Now I'm looking for further evidence. Okay, because this one got what is it called? They came up. But it can be a trap around this area as well. So until they're not closing under this one, is not gonna be valid. So the first presented gap is just down there, from here to there. Okay, so now they came to the midpoint of that. Will they crash down? That's the question. If they crash down, these are the area we can target. So yeah. They need to go through quickly. They can just, because yesterday's big, look at this, both side of the things, so that means, you know what, last few days you already saw it. When 15 minutes candle is both side like that, means trouble, indecision. So next 15-minute candle started. Now this low, how they treating? Will they close there, or they're gonna bounce back? Look, they need to be big if they have to go down. Okay, so they have to create big, otherwise no, because there is a gap here, they need to close down there, even under this one, and then the next candle maybe they can just come up, because they've taken this liquidity out. If you are short from there, I would have come out here, because from there they can easily go again high there, and then later, because 9:30 they didn't close it, got 25 seconds left, and this gap is still holding. So do you understand the logic? Is like, still there are selling opportunity, I would say. It's just like a 50-50 trade. With a small size, I can try if they can close under 9:30, but if they don't, they didn't close it, but this is the trade. If I take it, let's say this is the short, I would prefer to take it. Stop loss would be definitely on the top 20 points, and then my target would be under here. So that is my short-term trade. Okay, and then as soon as they will close under, because this one didn't close under here, so if they close under, then I'm gonna be break even. You understand? That is my trade. They need to close. I took a little one from there to just like for my ego, I told you, just to be on the side, just to check it, because this is learning phase, nothing to do here, because this one target would be even down there, I would say. If now they close down, definitely I have to be, if they stop me out, I'm done. I don't need to be in this risky, because they now, today, as they had a big range, today they could be just from here to there to here, there will be no clear indication for a while. Then later on, they will definitely do something. But today they can just stay in the range. This kind of trading they can do. But now they close down all this down close candle. If they go up and stop me out, so it be. What can I do? Because this is a new day opening gap. They're getting bounced from there. but hope they go down. Looks, there is no forceful action. Do you understand? So that means the next candle can easily go up as well. So I just it's just 50-50 trade, you know. So because they taken out this one, they closed it, there is no gap here. Now what gonna happen? This candle, are they coming up or going down? Looks like going down to me. So my trade is already break even. If they stop me out, I'm done. But even though from here to there, look, already 34 points. Do you understand? From this one. So 20 points risk, 34 points already, almost 40 points. Look, if you check it, it was, look, now we're gonna get a stop out, maybe. Or if they save us with this one, I don't know. So if these are order block, they can even still come back to trade around this area again. So 930 price, they didn't create any gap. So I cannot still now, I can, because as they're gonna chop around it for a while now. So yeah. So they're now gonna waste our time to like make us believe that, you know, there is other things gonna happen. But this one looked like bearish to me, bearish. So remember this trade? So just only things struggling is like new day opening gap here. And then I've got other things as well. I saw it on that other time. Sorry, I forgot. I have to go back to my daily back again. There is nothing to do here. Okay, we just did it. Look, 40, 20 points, 40 points. Okay. We should be done with our trading today. Because how they're coming down, even ES, so it got tomorrow, either today they reach the area or they can, even tomorrow as well, they can do it. But if this one give up here, I don't know, there is a big gap here. Can you see this one? Daily, this one, okay. So, but from here as well, they can easily bounce back. But I would prefer them to go up from this kind of area. So you got 10 minutes left. So the 4 hours candle will be closing. So 4-hour candle, how they closing now? Do you like it? Do you get me? Like, do I want the 4-hour to be, next 4-hour to be closing there? Not really. I would prefer the next candle to be bullish to make it like a order block here. Then they can go down, and then maybe if they have to go up, they are bullish or something. I want like a green candle around somewhere now. So that's the green candle I'm gonna trade. Okay. So this one I should have come out here already. Rejection block, done. Because now they're creating problem. What is the point of unnecessary losing? Because last 10 minutes of the trade as well, they can easily go around the, you know, the gap they're creating if they don't want to go down anymore. But I don't want this one to be a bullish candle. I want the next candle to be a bullish candle. But I have to find an area where I can buy back. This one I just kept it for you guys. I would have come out long time ago here. Do you understand? Rejection block out. This one is just to show, you know, that if it come to our this area what we identified. Look, this one and this one, okay. So next 10 minutes, I mean, hope they don't go that far and take out this low. This low as well, I should actually mark it. This is a daily low. But if they go there, means like it's not a good business, okay. I don't want them to take out this low today. So let me put in a different color maybe. Hopefully they don't take out today, man. Otherwise it'll be, I don't know what to do after that. I don't have no analysis for that. So yeah, so now if the next candle open and then they create like a, you know, bullish candle, and then again the next year, tomorrow they fall down, take out some kind of things, and then they close down, then the bullishness can be on. But this one, look, already 55. Lots of your YouTuber would have like, you know, be cheering already in their stream that, oh, I took a trade. I took it as well, but I didn't keep it. I came out already. Here, rejection block, I came out. I sold it from there. I came out here. Now this is just for fun, because they should come down a little bit. But why they're not coming down, we don't know. I have to check ES as well, man. ES is the killer. What ES did, look here, need to little bit check. Look, ES now gonna close like that. So if they today come down to this area, what we already marked it and did it, and then they retrace back, then I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow. But look what they did. From the high, they already inverted this gap, and then they're creating another gap. Do you think today they will close this gap? I don't think so. They'll create a gap. Now the question is that how far this retracement can be. So to me is 50% of this gap, and the high of this area. Okay, this is my point of interest. Okay, so this is the area. So do I want them to reach today? I would not like it. If they tomorrow they take out the today's low, let's say, and then they reach there somewhere, and then they retrace back, that would be the best case scenario to be bullish. But they can even give a deep retracement around here as well. But then if they do like this, what could happen to our NQ? Our NQ will be, our NQ, if they lose this area, I don't know how the chart will look like, because I don't see a good bullish setup after that. If they come here, means they, I don't know. Doesn't look good, do they? Anyways, let's get back to our trade. So I'm thinking they will come here. What, 23 I'm targeting, but they are not coming. So what can I do? I've got 5 minutes left. Will they bounce back from here? No idea, man. Today I have to somehow look for a buy to the, not this candle, the next candle. Let's see, because this proper bearish. Proper. So when they came here, look here, what they did, they just taken out those. Okay, we reached our target. The target achieved, our trade done. How much? Oh Lord, almost 100 points up. So this one saying they are not happy. This one saying that they are proper not happy with something. Somebody is upset, man. This one is saying that. I can see blood. But still we are hopeful. Because now if this candle, 15 minutes candle close like this, do I think the next candle, because this 5 minutes as well, sorry, the 15 minutes, if they close a bearish one, the next candle, very little chances of be proper bullish. There are always chances, okay, anything can happen. But from the area, this area, I said, no, I'll be interested if they show me, but the time is not permitting me yet. And the candle didn't permit me. But this candle, if they come here, let's say, then it will be nice and interesting candle. So what they already doing, see? So now they need to give me sign, but the problem is that how can I look at the stop loss will be, but look at this area. The area, if I just close my eyes and bought it, look, even if it reached to the rejection block as well, 30 points. Why I'm not going to take this kind of trick? Take a 20 points stop loss and 30 points. Look, did it happen from this area? Did it happen? And did I take it? No, because I'm freaking live streaming. No, sorry, recording myself. So in front of you, I don't want to shame myself. Look at this. One freaking candle from those area, okay? 57 points. So now they inverted even. Only I cannot take it because the time is not right. Do you understand? Otherwise, I would have just freaking jumped on these things right now. Let's say if I take this trade, what would happen? Okay, that trade is already done. Yeah, one shot, we already won. Now our long idea. But long, they didn't create a gap. They only did an inversion, okay? This area inversion from a area. So, but still, because of the timing, I couldn't trust it. Okay. But even though like you take the trade from this area, how beautiful it was. Yeah. So done. So now the question is that this low, will they take it or whatever they want to do? Because the thing is ugly. Look, there is no gap. But still, if this one is an order block, this low should be protected. Okay. If you think this one created an order block, trade is possible. Let's say from here, if the trade is there, how much point I would have lose? 22 points. See, it's still like, look, already you would have reached 22 points, 1 to 1, easy. You get me? But if they go high, there are more chances. 1 to 1 trading is not bad. I mean, like for a scalping, I would say, I mean, we can do it. Okay, so let's try it after 10 o'clock, maybe after the next candle. This one, if they have to go up, this should go from here. If they have to go up, they have to make it like a bullishness. But if they want to go further down, I have to look for the 4 hours continuously. Okay, because this one is important. So 4 hours already did its job. So now you just need to retrace back. So this can be a reversal. This one easily can be a reversal. Okay, so this can be an easy long from this area, let's say. So if we had done that thing, stop loss there, target should be somewhere, God knows where. It's a big trade. Okay, if they work out. But the problem is, I told you, is the time didn't permit. Okay, that's the only things. So now the 4 hours candle gonna open. What they're gonna do? They're gonna come down. So this is that one is, I don't know what is that. I have to take it out. So this one, let's say this low should be protected. If they're not, then so it be. But there is another area as well. Okay, 15 minutes. So this area first, they already treated it nicely. 10 a.m. 4 hour candle open. If they want to come down, we'll see. Preferably they should not come down. Hopefully they don't come down, because they should not come down. Preferably they go up. So that's what I would love to do. If they don't come down, I would be happy. If they don't take out this low. But if they come as well, then next time if they give me opportunity, I should take it. This is just like a, I didn't take it. My trading is empty because I'm just checking if they're working. Still came here, perfect, no problem. Still, because they didn't create a gap. If they created a gap here, this will be a nice setup. Let it stop us out, then it will give us setup, hopefully. But truly speaking, 4 hours candle, I don't want them to go anymore. I want them to give us a bounce from here, truly speaking. If you ask me, like, I don't want them to take out this low. This low, I don't want them to take out. If they take out, then it's gonna be a bloodbath. At least today. It will become proper. Then I will have to change my market idea. This one they can take out, but the thing will be very ugly. They can take out, and if they go back inside, so now is the critical time. The trade should be, actually, silver bullet trade should work today. I think so. To me, I'm just looking for it. Okay, I am hoping that this low stay protected. Okay, let's see. Or they're gonna come down somewhere and then do it. If they go through it and then take out this low, I don't know what to do after that. I have to recalculate it. Okay, still happy to stay. Still trying. So this new day opening gap stopping. Then they should have created a big candle to go up. Otherwise, there is no chance. You see, bang, like that, bang, bang, bang. Look at this. Look at this. Hopefully they go bang, bang quick. My goodness, what is going on? Lovely. Lovely, isn't it? Look at this, man. Already 50 points. Come out. Or you want to test the 930? There's some saying, man. There's some saying. See, it makes sense, isn't it? 4 hours need to either rebalance or create a gap. What do you think? They're gonna rebalance or they're gonna go up? Hopefully they go up. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. You have to have the hope. Hope is the only strategy we have. We don't have nothing else. But look at this. Just come out, man. Look, 50 points. Not happy? From there to there. This one now break even 100%. Don't lose nothing. And this trade, can it work out? If it doesn't, it didn't work. But is it a good idea? Look at this round, man. 930 tested. Now what? This gap. Can they stop it? Can they take out the high? Let's see. If they go, they will be bang, bang. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. All right. So now they've taken out this high. Take profit. Take profit. And then wait for it again. So, but the idea, like, do you understand the idea? Like, because why? Because look, this one now can create all this gap. When they close on the top of that, then we'll see if they can be bullish. But are they bullish? At least today they should. Remember, I was talking about like 4 hours. I want to see like a bullish candle here, but they already now rebalanced it. Okay, but still, I would say they should have go a little bit up somewhere. And then create like a green candle. Okay, so now look at this, how beautiful it was. Do you understand? Now they created this gap. I mean, shouldn't you trade this one? I should tell myself. I should tell myself again and again. But the only thing they didn't do it, they taken out this liquidity and then they're now further falling. But these two will be this gap. Now gonna be the fight. So now if they come down and give us a continuation here, this will be a bumper trade. Because these 4 hours taken, look, this low, now this week left. I mean, how much they fell 4 hours, So do I want another 4 hours to just go down? Then everything is bearish then. Is the market structure still bearish? I mean, they're just retracing, I think. But anything can happen anytime. But now the question will be, will this one, don't think that I'm gonna hold it for like a home run. Not really. Okay, this one is already, I would be out here. Remember I said it, take profit. I already came out with my one. I can show you, but what is the point, man? Because I'm not a big trader, am I? Short-term trader. So this one now again can do whatever they want to do. But the idea was good. This one we came out, done, finish. This one now if they stop us out as well, I don't care. But this one was, I would have come out 100% when I said it, this high. Because this gap they created, now they further falling. Okay, so it be. So now they taken out the previous 15 minutes high, now they're falling. What am I expecting? Nothing. Look, now I'm gonna get a stop out anyways. But this one was not a stop out. I would prefer it as a win. Why? Because I took profit. Everything done here. 930 test, finish. More than 50, 60 points, 70 points, not happy, then don't trade. This one I'm removing, okay, because this is not my trade anymore. So now I'm looking for further evidence. What is the evidence? It's like they traded this high. They didn't take out any kind of things. If they close here, will I sell? Not really. My only option is, if they go down there, means they will be like, what's gonna happen. Look, they still didn't stop me out. I took the trade out. We'll see. Look, this one still didn't stop me out. So now the question is, will they go through and close on the top of that? Or they're gonna just fall from here. Selling is not a good option from this kind of area. You can do that, but you can put your stop loss there, but I don't know. Because they didn't create any order block. They did not. Okay, let's see if they create any further. So this 15 minutes candle just opened up and then they went on the top of it and then they closed down. Look at this. Do you understand how? Look, this one I just came out because I would have come out here already. And then when they retrace back, will I take a trade from here? Not from here for sure. I would have, only next time if they close on the top of that. Maybe from there I would have taken it. This one can be anywhere. This time, look, they're doing bullish, bearish, everything. Okay, so rather we don't have this one. Actually, there is no point of having this one. Then otherwise I'll not have further short-term idea, because if I have I would have come out here. Okay, what I already did. Now I'm looking for further evidence. Further evidence is, what are they trying to do? So let me see. So 4 hours they're trying to do 4-hour job done. They don't need to come down anymore. But if they come, they can only come 50% of this one. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. I really don't want them to come down. But the structure they created here already. But look at the price action again. Do you understand? So they look already 10 past 10, and then the price is stuck here. And all this morning, what they did? Bang, boom, bam, 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 bam. Like, do you get me? Like, look at this. So this is the reality right now. All these things, why is happening? Remember I talked about it yesterday? Look at this, 5.30 right now, but it came down a little bit now. It was in the morning, it reached 3.3, look. Horrible. So now this one coming down, this one coming down as well, like our, what is it called, our NQ. So what happening? Who cares? So now they've taken out this low and they're coming here. Okay, perfect. So I have to now think about more things. Okay, so now they came out. This low now look like they might do something, or 50% of this. So now they traded everything down. So it tell you about the market. Okay, just right now. Am I gonna be FOMO right now? Not really. I'm waiting. This can go down. I don't care. But I got my trade where I should have got it from. So like, let's see now daily. What else is there? This low, there is a gap here. Okay, so now I'm watching this one. So this could be maybe a new weak opening gap or something like that there. Is it? They're not saying anything. I don't know why not. There is something there. I don't know what was that. 82. Okay. So this one, why they're not showing? Because this is too far, maybe that's why. It's not that far. Why is not showing? So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2-3 weeks ago. There's a big gap here. I don't know why they're not showing it. This gap. What is it? Is it like a weekly gap? Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday, yeah, that day the bounce happened. So let me check it, double check it. Where was it? Why is not showing? I don't know, man. This look like funny. The chart look like crazy. Is it? I did something somewhere. Be adjusted. Everything is on. Okay, this one and this one. Look, the opening price and the closing price. Okay, so that day was a bounce, but there was no gap. They filled it up. So these are the area. So now they taken out this low 1 hour. Okay, this low taken out by this one, and then now they going down here. So now they are trading where? That area. Okay, so the low of that day's opening price. Okay, so this one, the low of that gap, is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are looking for evidence. Look here as well. This one low that touched it, and then now. So this one is not trustworthy yet. This low, I don't want them to take it today. Let me make it as like a different color. Otherwise, we'll get all same color. This one is make it like 2. No, not 2. 3 is better. Then I can see them better. Look, this one is short term, but 15 minutes ugly. So next 15 minutes they need to go a little bit further down. But this low, if they take it, I don't know, seriously. I have no idea what to do after that. If they take out that low, man. This low they created, so they already traded this low, so now only left that part. So this one is the 14, 15, 14, 30. So in the evening they created it. I'm just checking. Sorry for that. Like, I'm not talking, but what to talk here? The falling. Should I sell? FOMO? Not really. I'm thinking why they're taking this low now if they have to be bullish. Tomorrow I was expecting, but today if they do it, they're struggling now. But do you understand? Look at the low, and then they giving us things, but the 15 minutes doesn't permit us to do anything. Look here. So came to so the next 15 minutes started, and they're trying to rebalance it. Create a gap, man. Nah, they didn't do it. So they already rebalanced it. So what? So do I think that this one will go completely up? Or better to sell it from this one? Up to you. Up to you, man. So this gap they can come. This is the 50 minutes gap. If they can stop them or not. If they create a gap here, we have to see. So they're trying to do something here. So watching. Can they be bullish from here? They can do anything, but technically speaking, this 15 minutes candle gonna close up there. I don't know how it's gonna look like. Looks like they should do tiny bit down for a while. There is a gap here. they already inverted this one. Now the question is that can they keep this inversion, or they coming back and crashing down there? That's the question. So this gap inverted 50%, they already traded. So now the question is, if you are bearish, they should go through this bullish gap they created. Okay, this gap. So yeah, so lots of things happening. Little whatever you take it, come out. So this one is a, so now what happened? Not bullish anymore, do they? But they reached to that the, I don't know what was that day's opening price. I don't know why they're not showing here. For some technical reason, my new week opening gap, why is it showing? Look, there, this is the one. Oh, because, oh, now I understood. Because this prices was new day opening gap, because it was a Wednesday price open and then Thursday opening was there. Thursday opened there, Wednesday closed there. So they opened there, they came down to test it, and then now they creating, this gap they're holding. If they give me close there, I should actually try to buy it. I don't know how this candle will be. Ugly, isn't it? The price action, I cannot trust it. It's technically like, look at the bounce from this area. So now what they became? So this one became a kind of order block, isn't it? So until this gap can be possible, but what a ugly guy. So now this new candle, or the 4 hours didn't open up. They opened up new 4 hours candle. So then what they did, the 4 hours candle open, and then so this was the one, then they gone high. So this was the 4 hours week they created, rebalance, came down, and now they're coming back inside. This going back trustworthy looks like to me, but the problem is that look at the 15 minutes, how they created it. I mean, that is the only things it can stop me, but this can be an entry. Long from here, let's say, where how much am I stop loss will be? Yeah, 22. 22 points to get all these things if they go up. So already 1-to-1. So this one for sure, take one out here. If we have one, let's say, if you have anything, because this is the area they could create the bounce back. I think I'll be stop out, break even, because if they have to do bullish, they should not stop anymore. They should just go. I should keep tiny bit of my stop loss, otherwise it looks so funny. Look at this. Where is my stop loss, man? They should not stop if they have to go up. So this is the last area. So because this one was the order block, remember, opening price of the order block. This one, I should not immediately break even, man. What did I do? I don't know. So got to stop out, okay? Like this one, better option was to come out, yeah, 1-to-1. So now from there, they can again be bearish back again. But this time they need to close under there. But to get what? I don't know. Because the 15 minutes doesn't look like it can be bullish. They don't have nothing to like invert, nothing there. It's just like a, look, do you see anything? I don't see anything. Why this one is so lighted, man? I need to a little bit put the light down. It's reflecting which things I'm using. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. Apply to all. Perfect. So now they're closing down. Still this gap is holding, yeah? Didn't break yet. So, and I didn't stop out yet, yeah? It was there. Oh no, I got to stop out, sorry. It was break even, yeah? If I initial, the stop loss was there. But this is not a buy. Like these are all bounce, you can buy them. But what they created, Are they in a higher time frame area? Yes, they were in a new day opening gap, which is not important after a 5 days. That's what ICT said. But this is one of the new day opening gap. Which one had a gap? Big gap. So that's why I'm thinking like, oh, is it significant? I don't know. But I have to like see. But then the 15 minutes, does it tell me that it can be a bullish candle? No, because it just came to rebalance. But can they give a bounce to rebalance it? Yes. Until what? Like look, last minute last 1 minute gap, like area. The breakaway gap when they created, the order block retested. They closed down, but they didn't close down under that. So bullishness is still there because there is a bullish gap here. So I mean, lots of evidence. Okay, so this gap high they already traded, and then now if they can close here, then I'll try to see. But this one, no, doesn't look that nice anymore. This one doesn't look that nice anymore. If they will go down, but they can easily, I mean, it doesn't mean that they cannot go up from here. This candle can be bullish, that can, because they can later on come back and take these things down. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. So that's what I'm believing. This one can it be a buy? Yes. Why not? So I'm saying initial my stop loss didn't stop me out. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. How many minutes left of this one? 5 minutes left. Okay, so can they make a big bullish candle from here? That's the question. So they regain it back, but the question is they didn't close it on the top of that. Okay, so that's the thing. So this candle, can they do it? So if they can do it, close it up there, then it will be like a proper bullish. So now they taken out, they went here. Okay, need further power. We need power. You cannot come back, man. If you come back, means they're taking liquidity. So if they come back, that means they're taking liquidity. They created another gap. So they're bouncing back from one gap, they created another. Only thing is that they created SMT with the ES. And they're stopping around new day opening gap of 11th of August. So now they closed down on the top of this. This one became a candle closure. Okay, so now they're going up. I entered it actually from here. I can like show you, but there is no point, just to like have a quick something, So this time looks like they can, if they can be powerful enough to do something. I'll put my stop loss and then look, I'm just gonna quickly show you, but if I get a stop, I don't care. But this is just to take a trade to see that if it's working. Okay, just to test myself. If your skin is not there, I think like it's not there. I don't like it like to do only paper trade. I like to put, at least if I have to practice, I practice with one little one or something, just to see. But I could, in future, I can do big one as well. So this one now closed down, which is telling me then this one could have more power if they can organize it. And I'm just keeping it I'm not stopping it. So the trade could be here, when they close down here, the next candle somewhere. I just anticipated it, but now they are not going through fast. So that's another ugly thing. But 15 minutes is trying to close. I hope this 15 minutes candle close here. We got another how many minutes? 3 minutes left. Hope they don't stop here. This one, just take out all this high. That would be the best things to do. Look, with one already 100 means like 50 points I got it in a 50 points, man, with just one. Just that's what I'm saying, like, no, isn't it enough to be profitable, man? So that's what I'm trying to say, like, we just doubt ourselves, so just come out maybe, no. So that one I was trying to show you. Otherwise this rejection block could be out. Anyways, this one is still like, they can just fall as well. Anything can happen, But if they have to be bullish, this candle should not retrace back anymore. They should have just gone. Sorry, I'm talking like, because I have to talk. I'm just telling myself, I'm practicing. Practicing means if I talk, then what happens is I'm basically it's going to my ear as well. So when it's going to my ear, it's telling me, oh, do that, do that, do that. That's why I'm talking, okay? Because I was quiet for a long time. It's better to now talk and then just enjoy the price action. So they've taken out this high. Can you see? There is a high there and a rejection block. So that's why this reaction is so. I mean, that's why I like to take out my profit, and then if I have to enter, I would have entered it later on. Look, £100 was, sorry, $100. I'm from UK, that's why pound comes in. But then you could avoid this retracement, okay? So this kind of retracement, I don't like it. Yeah, I come out, and then when they come down, then I re-enter again. Because this one, again, this retracement from here, they can just go up. Exactly from here. Because you know why? Because this, what is it called? There is a gap there. Can you see? It's the midpoint of that. So this one will close there. The next few candle could be aggressivo if they have to go up. This one got 1 minute left, okay? This 15 minutes candle. And this 15 minutes candle coming from a low. So, and this one, what they did, they created, there is no gap here, okay? So that's the one thing is concerning. So now 10:29. I want to see what happened after this period, what they can do. So this is a 9:30's price they've taken out. They closed it, they couldn't do it. Look, today we learned another thing. So they coming down means there will be a down move for a while. So 9:30's price high they taken out, and then they given us some sign. So this could be our entry as well, okay? So this one I missed it because I was buying it, remember? Then look, these are the area I should come out because this was a series of a gap, look, together this gap was there. So then look, the body didn't close. So I should have, when the trade I took it from this area, I showed you, I think I forgot even. So that one just come out there, and when they taken out this high and couldn't hold it, I should have sold it from there to take out at least this low, and the area I already targeted it. So these are short-term trading. Just look what they created now, 15 minutes candle. It's a sign. So now if they come down, get support from the new day opening gap, shouldn't we buy it? I mean, it's up to you, but do you understand how I'm thinking right now? So that's how we want to think. But remember in the beginning of the stream, if you listen, I don't know, I know I'm not a YouTuber, big YouTuber. So I said it, I want to see this candle, not this one. I said it, this one to be a bullish something kind of candle, and then tomorrow they can fall. But this one, if they stay bullish, I would be happy. They did it, isn't it? Little bit, at least up to now. I don't know if this can be a bearish candle as well. But if they have to, let's say, completely not become bearish, they today if they come down, I don't know, then if they take out this low, it can be anything, okay? I know my charts are not that organized, but if you actually listen, or like you'll understand how I'm thinking, okay? Because I trade short term, so I think it could not be for you, because you can be like a person who like to take like A+++++ setup. So A++++ setup sometimes doesn't work. But this one, look, why don't you consider this one as A+++ setup? They came to a significant area. So then what they did, they created gap here. There is no, here they created the order block. Okay, this will be order block. So now you should actually enter according to lots of people. But the thing is that, if I now enter from here, there could be a retracement until there as well. These are the problem. And then look how slow they are after taking out this high. They need to further retrace, and then they could do a continuation. Or maybe they will do it from here, but I like to be from the downside, from this area. Look, now they're creating continuation. This one. But do you understand the idea? Look, the $100 is more than $100 right now. That trade. I took it from where? Here, maybe somewhere. But with one micro. Think about it, was 10 micro, it was 1,000. From this side to that side. Only short-term trading to just go from this side to that side. Only just understanding the market. So that's the things I need to perfect, you know. So look, already a time finish. Market open, short-term trading, bang trade, will go home. That's what we need to do. And then after that, they can just, you know, do whatever they like to do. But the area we selected, all of them given us some kind of a satisfactory reaction. Look at this low we selected. Just look at this. Then from there, they created order block. Came back to test the order block. Look here. This can be entry as well. I say, oh, what kind of entry is it? This is entry. Take this shitty entry, man. Put your stop loss at 10 points. You're not going to take 10 points risk to get all these things, you know, because as you understood. Huh? No, then I don't know. Look, this one at least, the rejection block here. That's it, done. 1 to 8. You know, you'll say, oh no, it's hypothetical. Hypothetical. You know, I took 1 from there. Look, I took 100 points, so 50 points, you know. So 10 points stop loss, it was 5 to 1 trade, isn't it? So just didn't put big size. Well, I need to get used to the big size. I used to trade big size, but nowadays, you know what happened? Like, after losing quite a lot of accounts, now became scared a little bit. I don't know. I used to trade here, there with like, what is it? NQ trade. That's why I'm like stopped doing it, because I used to trade with NQ. I had 250k funded account from Apex, and all of this, it was in the time they given offer. I passed all of them, and 250 means I could trade with 2 mini. It was like so beautiful. But then what had happened one night with a silver trade, I destroyed all my accounts. I can even show you which day was it. So this is the silver, right? So I don't know what I was doing. And silver at the time, Apex was not letting us do the small one. It was the big one. So do you understand how big the silver is? It was not micro. It was like proper big one. This day when they were coming down here, I was buying it, but I just got gambling mode. You know, I was buying it from this kind of area somewhere. I don't know. So then I think somewhere I only thought that this order block will hold. You know, this one, I was like 100% sure. And then I didn't even wait for the confirmation, this one. So I started buying from 60 something, like 67, 66. I said, oh, if it is like that, you know, they already tested this, or I thought this low will be protected. Then this was not protected. Actually, they came to test this one and this area, consolidation area. Do you understand? So look, this area they got supported. So it was just like a tiny, what I did, from there I got over leverage. So then got upset with myself, and then just, you know, what happened when you get upset with yourself, with your funded account, you just blow it one after one. Gambler mood, you know. So that one gave me a proper lesson. I lost all my Apex. Then on that day, 4 top step account, 2 Lucid account, all funded. One night. Took so years to build it, yeah. All these theses and everything. Look, still now, isn't it nice to understand that, you know, the area they came, and then now where they came, the midpoint of the new day opening gap. And then they're trying to close, and they already closed it. This can be a good entry, putting stop loss there. if I am bullish and I want to take a trade, what it could be. It could be a stop loss of this one. 20 points stop loss to get what? Anything but love. 1 to 2 maybe. Let's see if they can close on the top of that. Then it will be interesting. But this one, I mean, I would have even put less because I don't want them to even come to the midpoint anymore. So for 15 points to get, if they go up, they will come here, and they could even, I don't know where they can come, but will they do it? If they don't do it, you get a stop out. Nothing else to do, innit? Because they came testing what? Order block. So why this one is order block? This is the lowest candle. They closed it fast. So this one is order block. This one is order block as well, opening price. Now they need to get support and close on the top of that. Then there will be continuation. But what is the time right now? Why are they doing like this? We don't know. Why are you doing, huh, man? What is your problem? What is your problem? Why are you stopping? This will go, if they go, they will go bang like that. All these things they will take out. Okay, so but if they don't want to go, what they can do? Are they coming down? I think they're going up to me, and now we are getting stop out. Look, see, still didn't get a stop out. Then they didn't respect the opening price. Now I got a stop out for sure. Oh no, I still didn't get a stop out. Why not? What is the low of this? The low of this is 654.25. 6. What is the low of this? 52. Now I got a stop out. So if I kept my initial stop loss, still I will get a stop out. Maybe. Do you understand why this one didn't work? Because they didn't have power over there. If they closed even on the top of that, maybe it would work. So they came down to test here. Yeah, because this 930 price was this. Yeah, it was the suspension block. Let's see. So they came to test 930 price, and then they're now falling. So yeah, stopped out. So this one didn't work. So that's what we need to take loss. So they came, tested this 930. Now they're coming down again. Okay, it's all right, because this order block was not been tested as well. Look, this one. So now they traded the high of it. So what? We can take again if they create a continuation. This didn't work. Okay, so this one failed. So now they traded this one. This will be a series of candle as well. If they can create another candle low. Not ugly like that, man. Should have done another candle nicely and then could have closed on the top of that. Otherwise it will be ugly. And this one gone too far. They should have been staying there, and then the next candle given this deep and then gone high. I could have trusted, man. I have to take some risk. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be risky. I have to blow some evals or pass some. Need to get some Apex and what is it called? Lucid. I love Lucid. I don't know why. They're such a beautiful, like, you know, they give you an account and they tell you, oh, take all your life to pass it. Yeah, just practice with one. That is the best things to practice with, I think. If Lucid account, if I just could like, you know, do it with the, like, you know, slowly you can easily do. But then you go into, you know, after a certain period, main thing is, we have to remove our gambling mood. This one, I don't like it anymore as like a bullish things, but just to mark it, this one is the order block, is a 1 minute order block, just to see that if they react. But if they, from this kind of area, if they close on the top of that, that will be a big change, not this one. But what they're doing right now is just gone up, traded the suspension block, 930 price, they're coming down. So because remember I said it, this candle, if they have to be bullish, they should have gone high. What they reach here? So 4 hours still lingering around. So looks like we have to wait until the next one open. 1 hour what they did. So now they stop. There is no proper reaction. They did it. So this one they rejecting. Can they close? And next hour can they go high? So then you have to wait for what is it called? 11 o'clock. So why you gonna trust this low? Can you? You can, maybe, if you are bullish. You can think that this swing low taken and the close inside. So this will be like a, what is it called? Candle. If you follow T trades, you'll say this will be potential candle closure. But this one became now ugly. So this one failed as well. So now they became bearish again. So do you understand? So difficult to predict. So my one, I'm happy that I traded short term, and then I just got here, there money, and then I just came out. Every trade I showed, if you just come out with low hanging fruit target, I mean, that's what I need to do, because the understanding of the level was very important. Like when they came here, it was 930. Do I need to fight with 930? Not really. Rejection block out. Had a very good idea from here. Rejection block or this high, I came out. Remember, I told you I came out with this high. So this candle high, bang, trade finish. Look at this after that, what they did. Okay, they reached to 930. What they can do it, they can come and test it. And now after 930, what they created? Bearish gap. So 930 test, bearish gap. Until they're not inverting it, this gap is very, very important. What they did, they just traded and then fell. So when they close under there, this is the continuation trade to put stop loss there. Lots of people scared to do that one because, what if I don't even know. I understand, but I cannot perform. Look, this one, 10 points stop loss to get, I'm just 1 to 2. 1 to 2 will be already, with the one candle you would be done. Or, you can say, this is an untraded gap. Where is the untraded gap? There. But you have to have a bias, okay? So then you just come break even. Then that's how we can trade as well. We'll do it. We will do it, man. I think my energy level gone. So now just watching here. Watching this gap back again. They came back to test again. Feel like buying it back again from here. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna buy it. You can buy it as well. If you buy it, you'll get a bounce here. If they want to give you a little bit of love, this is the area you can get something. Look, see. So this, let's say if you bought it from here, yeah, look at this. I'm not joking. I'm saying the area is so important. Look, already how much? 14. So there, will they stop? I don't know, but they should give little bit more. Look, see, already 20 points. Look, already 23 points, 22, 20 points, done. That gap, can they trade? Do I need to do that? I took a trade from here, let's say, quickly come out. That's it. Done, 20 points. So this is the things. And I know lots of people say, you trading falling knife. But there are lots of area is very important. this market, when they fall or go up, one thing I noticed that the level they respect, the chart, they don't make it ugly. The chart always have a like a nice significant, when they finish, you'll see that they got a like a nice vibe to it. Look at this, gone down, down, down. All of a sudden, the one candle up, they closed down. Then they came back to just to do here. That's why ICT's the things he actually invented. I mean, like the gaps and things like that. This one actually beautiful. But same thing you can do it even what is it called, with moving average as well. Lots of people trade moving average. Then lots of people trade other things as well. Let's say even if you just put a line, you can trade from that line anywhere. You say, oh, if it go up and down, and if you have a fair value gap, so if they go down, created a gap, I'm gonna sell it. I know it will be pattern trading, but it's still, if you do it consistently, if you can do it every single time, I'm sure there will be a profitable edge to it. So if we can come out, is a mental. I think we have to make ourselves like a emotionless robot. I know it's very hard. We are human being, but I think it's possible. Why not? Like for a while, at least for a 1 hour. 1 hour, come back as a like a 2 hours maybe, or 1.5 hours. I think I can concentrate on 1.5 hours very well. So 1.5 hours, I mean, still we'll do mistakes maybe, but 1.5 hours we have to be ready. Come here with energy. Forget about everything what happened, and just focus, and then just say that if this, then that. If that, then this. Like a what is it called? Like a computer program. Like if we could put ourselves like in the what if mood. If this, I do this. If that, I do that. That would be the best things to do. So let's say the logical level they came, I should not have any kind of hesitation to take it. I should say, no, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put a 10 to 20 points stop loss. And if you stop me out, I lost 20 points. Oh, I'm ready to take a trade from there, and I'm putting a 50 points stop loss. Same thing I'm doing from there, but I'm just only following the levels. So who is trading from there? Who doesn't know this level? So if I already know the level, why not I'm taking a risk from those levels? Then look at the risk to reward happen. Look at this. If I would just, when I identified this gap, fast they came, they didn't respect at the top. They respect the bottom. Look, the opening price of that day. These kind of things market remember. Even before, before the algorithm as well, I heard lots of people said it like, people used to write down prices. So they said, they used to defend those prices. So if there are people who defending the prices, don't you think that algorithm is even better, because they can remember like the price from a long time ago? Look at this. They've taken out this low. What is the reaction? Did they show bearishness? So how important? Because this was a equal low. So this bounce happened. So what it didn't do? Nothing. It's still now should I trade like that? But not now. But I'm just saying, like, those prices they reach, and then they try to defend those prices. Let's say this gap, this price, opening price, this was I think one of the Thursday's price opening. It was the closing, this was the opening. This gap became significant. So, and then as soon as they came to the low, look, exactly from there, this reversal. Not reversal, this is a reaction, I would say. Like they just had a reaction from that level. So, and then if you know your things, look at this 100 points move. So another things I notice in a normal day, let's say, ES, if they do like a retracement or something, sorry, not ES, NQ, I don't know about ES. I don't trade ES. I check it, but I never traded ES. So retracement normally 50 points. 50 point retracement happen normally. Sometimes it can be 100 points. 50 points is when they're retracing. If you get that 50 points, next 2 trade I can take loss 20 points. Then I'll be super profitable. So that's what I have to do. From the level, I have to do it. Only thing is, if I could be live, I would be happy, because then I could do it in, like, you know, it would be like challenging. Why I'm recording myself? Because I'm challenging myself in front of you. You think like, that's why I cannot take here that trade yet, but I'm gonna take it because I'm in front of you. If I do anything, like, you know, I'm just feeling like ashamed, you know. So yesterday I was thinking, like, I was thinking like, we are a scalper. I am, at least. And as a scalper, I should be shameless, because we are like thief. I'm coming here, I'm just trying to get from here to there, and I'm out. So if I'm out, what should I do? Wait for the next opportunity. I know it sounds so shit. Sorry for that, you know. I want to be proper thief here. Take money from the big boys. Look at this. It's not that easy, eh? So the big boys will always try to defend. So, but still, like, the big boys doesn't care if you take little bit, but when you take big, then they will come after you. But I'm saying, like, say from here to there, they don't care if me and you take like $100 and something like that. So the shameless thing is, you know, I'm thinking about this kind of things. Like, the shameless part I have to improve. Like, that's why I'm like recording it. So it's in front of you. You can see my thought and the thinking process, actually. So then you can see that, you know, this guy did these stupid things, you know. Then you just criticize me, and then I'll be shameless, and I'll say, I don't care. I don't care. What if it's my money? I took it. Who care? Who are you to tell me? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I might get upset. I'll say, oh brother, I loved you so much. I care for you. I showed you so many good things as well, what I learned over the years, and now you're criticizing me. I'm gonna be emotional and cry. Who cares, man? We'll see. But shameless part is important, actually, truly speaking. Let's say now I'm sitting down, I'm not taking trade. I should not feel like that, oh, I have to take a trade to show people, because, you know, it's not necessary. I'm talking because, you know, you saw how many times I go away around 10:30 to 10:33, because I don't care after that, because I have to do other things. Sometimes I sit down here because, let's say, to like just to see. But if this one taking out this low, what's gonna happen after that? I don't know. You understand? Like, look, this is 1 hour. They're just taking this low. After that, can we get reaction? No idea. But this low they're taking means it's like is very, very bad sign. Okay. So this, look. 4-hour candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them are bearish. So this one closed down means it's not gonna stop here. It's not gonna give a reaction. I don't think so. I don't know, man, because this part I don't know. Like, look, the daily candle. Do you think they'll come here and then they bouncing back? When they taken out this low of the one of the daily low, and I thought they will give a, if they are bullish, they should have done. Now tomorrow, if they today they take out this low, and tomorrow they want to take further low, the chart will look ugly. I don't know. To me, the chart will look ugly. This low, not really. So if they could, like, let's say today they could have closed somewhere here, and then tomorrow they could have come like this, and then they didn't take out this low, that would be a good sign. So now the question is that, where is ES? I put some mark, I don't know where. I think I did a mark for ES here. So 97. Today I don't want them to come here. I want them to tomorrow they should, the other, you know, the Wednesday they should come here, and then I was thinking to go up. Otherwise, let me see what happening to the weekly. Weekly, look, they're coming down. They can come more down. But then if this week is bearish like that, then next week should be bearish and then bullish. So this week will be a bearish week, you think? who am I to say? Now, why I'm not bearish completely like a overall? This is the monthly candle. So if you see monthly candle like that, do you think this monthly candle, they taken out this high and then this will be closing down like that? How it will look like? From started from here, there'll be a big wick like that and then this body will be here as a bearish candle. I told you I don't like ugly chart, and I think they never leave chart ugly. That's what I understand. But the world is lots of things happening, but lots of things happen in stock market. How many times the world was falling and the stock market gone high. This stock market, if they even have like a long term falling as well, I hope that they give us a like a little bit of retracement. Look at my chart, what is became. So this monthly candle, another monthly candle or two, then maybe they can do something. I'll trust this move. But this one from here to fall, because I first of all I didn't want them to come up there. In the beginning I had a plan that this month will be like down more. But that day, one of the day was here. I don't know which day was it. Let me find out. Look here. This day, this one. So this day was a crazy day. It just went high like that, you know. So they came down. If I look aggressively came down. I didn't want them to come that far. I thought they will come. This is daily, okay? I'm talking about. I thought they will come here, and the next month it will open. They will dig down and come the midpoint, and then they will be bullish. That was my expectation. But then they look, bang, 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 and then boom, bam, bam, bam. Then they came here and then they started dancing. And now they made a like a things that now they're inverting. What do you want me to do? Do you think this is a bullish sign? They're already taking out the low, okay? So after that we'll try to see if they come here. They will do little bit of rejection block maybe as well. Let me mark my rejection block as well, okay? I'll try to put it different color, man. This color's too much. 11 a.m. Let's see if they can do anything. Okay, let me go back to my chart. 11 o'clock. I don't need to trade today anymore because I already made some money. So they didn't take out yet. So this one is a, let me go 1 hour. So now the another candle, 1 hour candle is starting. Okay, so this is 1 hour. Sorry for that chart. It's like crazy. So now they're gonna take out this low. After that, what are they gonna do? They're gonna rebalance or create a gap here. The 1 hour, there is not a single gap here. Okay, so which one is not a good sign? So that means this gap, if they have to keep it, then they will dig down further. So this is 4 hours. This one is daily. Okay. So daily high, they reached it there already. Little bit digging down, rejection block, 4 hours low, everything perfect. So we'll see. They're taken out already, okay? So this previous daily, they're taken out. They should not stop here. They should do tiny bit more. At least they take this low out. 520. If you come 520, come 500, please. If you can come 500. This one now, this one is a bearish thing. So you got 2 hours left, 3 hours left. Okay, so this is the first hour the trading. This low. So this gap low. Interesting, you know. Very, very interesting price action. Let them do what they like to do. So this gap didn't follow anymore, so I'm keeping them just to get support. Okay, so now they traded this low. What is my ears doing? It's just continuous analyzing things. You have to do that. There is nothing to do. Nothing you can do about it. So now from there, if they're now giving me look, this one already created order block. I mean, how can I trust this? You tell me, because I wanted them to dig tiny bit more. But this is another sign as well. Look, so this is the order block they created. Okay, so now they're trying to create after 11 o'clock. What I'm gonna do? You tell me. So 1 hour, what is it doing? So this is a sign as well to retrace. Can you trust it? Because they've taken out the low. Should they give us this kind of opportunity, A plus 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 setup? They don't have a gap. So still is a good setup as well. So this kind of setup they should not give it after taking liquidity if they are not going up. I don't know. I've seen it, but can I trust it? Should I take a trade from here? Why not? So that's what I was trying to tell you. If I had a long from here, so what would be my stop loss? Yeah. But if I even taken a trade from the, let's say, by just turtle soup, this is the turtle soup entry. So now what they created, no gap still now. Trade and trade, man. Today like a crazy trade. So now order block retest. Let's see, they can come down on the top of this one. These are high intensity scalping. 17 points, sure. Will they kick us out? Oh no, they given us 1-1. Already done, man. Where I can target? Can they close on the top of that? At least this one should be achievable, this area. Let's see how they behave. Behave good, man. Give us something here. This low, now question is, will they get supported here? But from here, can they go down? They should not, but they can, because this candle can easily come down and the next candle can fall as well. But look at this. Even if you come out here, is already 1 to 2. Almost. But better we select somewhere here. But this low, look, this is the low is getting supported. So that's the things. So if you need to come out 1 to 1, just come out, because it's not, it didn't create a gap. You get me? So this is the things as well. Just keep it for fun. This is not I'm not taking the trade, but I'm saying, what if you taken it? Still, this trade didn't go completely, it didn't get abolished. I'm just checking, okay, because otherwise, look, this 1 hour gap, there will be big 1 hour gap. Short-term trading, short-term, man. I have to go out. Because so this high, when they taken out, that's it. And then they got supported by that gap low price. So opening price. Do you see how they remember the price? That's what I was trying to say. Those kind of level, just come out. That's what I need to do. Just come out. And this kind of area, have the courage to buy. I don't know, man. Seriously, funny trading, but it's nice. Then this candle, if they have to be a little bit going up, this candle has to be bullish. If they're not, you're losing money. But it's just 1 to 1, come out, done. Finish your day and have a nice time. That should be the logic, Makes sense, isn't it? Life is short. We need to enjoy it. Whole day we cannot be here. They've taken out this low. They've given you opportunity, but not working. Do you get me? So this kind of market condition it is. So they've taken out a significant low, and then from there they showed you some sign. But what they're doing is struggling. So that means Risky. This should be like, they should have gone like crazy from here. If they had to, let's say they had a chance to take you higher, let's say. Can you trust them? Can you trust them? Can they give you something, man? They created a continuation here as well. Like, this is like a propulsion block. I don't know why it's not working, man. Just go, man. Come on. Don't look this one. But this is not a propulsion block, like a exact propulsion, because there is no gap. So that's why struggling, you never trust them. So you come out, okay? So let's say even if you came out there, you'd be more than 1-to-1. This kind of problematic price when they create, I always come out. I took a trade as well from here, but then I came out. Okay, so that I know you'll say bullshitting. I don't know how to show you in what is it called? Execution, how to show, I don't know. It's alright, don't worry. It's nothing to do with you. My trading is mine. Okay, anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. Then hope we're gonna learn more things. Do you see the price? How beautifully they supported that price. So there's sometimes you see hundreds of line in my chart, because it works. Sometimes this one broken. They taken liquidity, came back to trade this one, couldn't cross it, coming down again. Am I thinking that? Oh Lord. Sorry, I have to go. My dad is calling. I'll talk to you again another time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show, and you have a nice time. And until I talk to you again, bye bye. Yeah, bye.